Kelli O'Hara, regular at this Tony event. Good to see you. Is this number 8?
It's 8.
You've won 1.
8. Yes.
Nominated for 8.
Yes.
What's the ultimate goal? What are the ultimate number goals like in your career?
No, but you don't want to get too far with the nominations without having some like the wins to then start.
Yeah,
no,
sure.
I'm kidding. No, it's all. I'm not going to make any projections.
I'm thinking maybe 413 is the ultimate.
413. 413. Great.
I don't know. I just like seeing.
Oh well,
you
I
here.
have time. I've got time. I'm going to stick around. Yeah.
This, I love this performance.
Thanks.
I love this show. It was such a special show. I know it was really special to you.
Yes.
Kind of a labor of love. What's it like now to have a little distance from it? The show closed, and now you and Brian are being honored. And it was such, I assume, it was sort of a heavy show to take on. Although, looking at your social media, maybe not so much. Like you were also having a lot of fun backstage.
Yeah.
But what's it like to have a distance from the character and from the show?
Yeah, I mean, I like the acknowledgement. I think it's important for people to know that even though this was a hard piece to play, it was so fulfilling artistically and creatively that I'd never gotten asked to do before, or I'd never asked myself to do before. And so every night I left with such a feeling of accomplishment. And so I miss that. I miss Brian. I miss our whole cast. I miss going into this person and learning and learning and learning and celebrating the fact that I'm not this person. I mean, I think that's what acting is about, is learning about other conditions, and a little breath from it now. I miss it. I'm sad, but I'm also I'm looking back and saying, my goodness, we got this here. I'm just so grateful that it happened at all.
Yeah. I asked Brian if you guys call each other at 8 o'clock and scat on the phone or something.
Exactly. We should actually. We should make a date. I miss him. Yeah.
I have to say, as a longtime fan of yours and a fan of all of your performances, and especially those 8 that you were nominated for, I feel like you've never been better. I mean, like this performance was really next level to me. It was incredible work. Did it feel special? Do you feel yourself sort of growing with your work over the years? And
look, I will be learning until the day I die. I mean, I didn't come here. I was no Meryl Streep, when I was 18. I have to learn every single time. But the idea that in order to learn, we have to push ourselves to the next level. And I dreamed that this would be like this, that I would feel so able to do it, and knowing that about myself makes me feel powerful, and it makes me want to do more. I know it's always risky, and so there might be times when I leap and I fall, but this one feels so special because it was a hope I had, not a knowledge. It was a hope I had that it would show me in a different light, push myself to a different light. And it did, and I've learned, and I just want more.
You always look amazing on Tony night, and you always look like you're having fun. You just don't take yourself that seriously. Like, I don't know, I appreciate that about you. You're able to do this very dramatic work on stage, but you're always just Kelli O'Hara.
It's so funny. You mentioned the Instagram posts and stuff. People are like, "You're so real. That's so weird." And I'm like, "Well, what am I supposed to be?" Look, I'm an actor. I do things on stage. But I'm not trying to uphold an image or like something that's false about myself.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tony nights, it's like a room full of all the people that we all want to be with. It's like, that I always, as a kid, dreamed that there would be more of us. And they're all here in this room. And so I have a blast because it's all people who love, we go to have conversations in other parts of the country and people are like, "You do what now?" And so being in a room with all the people that love theater like me, it makes me want to cry. No matter how old I get, it'll never get old. And so Tony night is extremely fun for me, always.
I adore you.
Thank
you for coming back.
Thank you.